everybody. We are just sitting around. Nothing fancy. I'm not going to drag out Rue. She's quiet. They've been yelling all day. Mr. You Know Who yells, and then the cockatoos respond, and then when the cockatoos yell, Mr. You Know Who yells. Right? But I got Coco here, so she's happy. And Kiwi is dead, sleeping. It's her nap time. So it's just going to be shenanigan free. We're just going to be no drama. We had enough drama today. Did you see what happened with Izzy? Oh my gosh. Where is Izzy? Are you under there, Izzy? It's over there somewhere. There she is. So you heard what happened to Izzy. Izzy hasn't been eating, so Brad's been like trying everything. He's given her salmon, he's given her chicken, he's given her pizza, he's given her liver treats, he's given her dentist bones, he's given her everything, right? We thought she was just being a fusspot. Lasagna. What else has she had? Turkey. We were going to make her hamburger stew tonight. What else has she had? Dog food. Everything we have to offer. And she wouldn't eat it. Brad, how long ago do you think she ate that paper towel? About 3 or 4 days ago. She ate it. And it was one of those big Bounty paper towels. She could have died. You know, she always gets herself in a snit. And she eats stuff. Like, she would eat stuff like if Ellie was having too much fun, or, you know, Ellie had something she wanted, Izzy would go in the garbage and get something weird. You know what I mean? Like, not because she was eating the garbage, but she'd get something to just, like, be in a snit. Like, if you do that, I'm just going to eat the garbage. That's the way her mind works, right? Bounty paper towel. You know those big, thick ones? Big, absorbent, thick ones? It was probably stuck in there. She's so lucky she didn't get a blockage. Oh my gosh. I guess if she started throwing up, we would have known something was wrong. I think if it was blocked, she probably would have started throwing up. Anyways, and then she went to the bathroom this afternoon and it came out, so that's good. She used to be like, she would eat remotes. She would go in the bathroom garbage and eat string. She used to get mad that Ellie loved those stuffed toys, and so she would eat the stuffed toys so Ellie couldn't have it. Like, physically eat it. Like, she she has deep feelings. Imagine at this age, we've protected them so far. We've kept them safe. We've trained them. We've vetted them. Like, she just goes to the vet all the time. Medicate her. We fuss over her. And then she eats a paper towel, and that would have been her demise. That's what I was thinking too, Kim. I think she was sick of me birding. Thanks, Betty. Brad thinks it was because the garbage was just too tempting. Like, maybe he thinks that maybe she ate other things because it was overflowing and it was full of turkey and all that other stuff. And they're usually really good. Or Izzy and Ellie. Ellie wasn't that great, but Izzy was always good. No, Izzy's here. So, anyways, just another day with pets, right? Yeah, yeah, Kiwi. Imagine if you threw Coco in the garbage. I was thinking maybe the babies, but um, I mean, there's two different. There was two big disruptions: the babies and Oakley. He was being rude today. He was yelling a lot, weren't you, Oakley? Dumped all his food. Put a new bowl in, so hopefully that works. Right, Coke? Thank you, Judy. You always share my stuff. Yeah, no, Izzy's home. She's here. Oh, yeah. Well, I think animals die from eating stuffed dogs. Well, Finn eats rocks. Yeah, he does have a pretty good tail size for his size, doesn't he? They do make bowls you can screw down. These type of macaws are actually very mechanical. I remember a lady who had one, and hers would actually disassemble her cage. He's a bit spoiled. He acts spoiled sometimes. No, Izzy's here. Izzy's fine. Izzy did not go to the vet. She's eating again and everything. She was so funny because Brad had to your Goffin took apart the lock, and Brad was uh cleaning the cars today. Brad was cleaning the cars today, and he put on new tires. And Izzy was afraid we were going to leave without her. She doesn't like us messing in the truck. She's afraid we're going to leave without her. Anyway, so she sat in the back of the truck while he cleaned it. What do you think? You're just sick of those other birds, aren't you? They're just so awful. I gotta wrap that perch. I keep forgetting. Right? We gotta wrap that. Your border collies would get into the garbage? Um, Jen says Finn gets in the garbage. We have to keep the garbage on the counter the whole time. I mean, really, ideally the garbage should be under there, but it's too messy. We have so much garbage, and the bag never gets changed, so it's always overflowing. Coco never really lived at the clinic. I think the birds that lived in the clinic had their own special room. So, oh, thanks, Linda. Uh, the birds that live there have have their own room. So it was nice. There was another bird that Dr. McDonald adopted out was there for a visit. What are you yelling at? Rue hasn't heard us yet, has she? Rue hasn't heard us. Do you want to sit with me? Just another bird I need to keep happy, right? From squawking. Thank you, Linda. Yes. Actually, Mark made that New Year's image, and he made it, and I said, you better make sure everyone's on there because um, there'll be a couple people saying, where's so and so? Where's so and so? Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. You too, Nate. Is anyone having a special dinner tonight? I was thinking back 2024 and thinking all the things that happened I wasn't expecting. You know, that happens every year. It's something that you don't expect. Is that dog food? Rich. Yes, Oakley was on a picture. Oakley, Dokley, my little funny guy. Anyways, yeah. Oh, your Goffin's watching with us? Well, better look at that Coco. Oakley has become a wonderful addition. I should have got him sooner, but I just wasn't ready. I was really discombobulated for a while. And adding a new bird, actually, every time you add a new bird, you always go through this phase where, well, personally me, where you add the bird and you're like, what have I done? You know what I mean? Oh, Candy, thank you. Look at Oakley, you're going to get hearts. There you are. Pretty hearts. Thank you. Yeah, I can't complain about the year I had. Just a lot of things happened that I wasn't expecting. And both good and bad. Right, Oakley? Anyways, back to what I was saying. Back to the other chapter. Uh, when you bring a new bird into the house, uh, you usually think, oh, what have I got myself into? Because it adds A, extra work, B, extra drama, noise, um, just just a lot of extra. And while he's changed our house and everything, I've never once thought, oh, I should. What am I thinking? You know what I mean? I never once thought that with him. Never thought, what was I thinking? So that's a good sign. You were checking out Newman today, weren't you? I got to do those videos. I didn't do any videos today. I was busy working on my business. Eh? New year, new stuff, new ideas. Yeah, you never know who you have. Exactly. He's still in his honeymoon phase, so who knows? He already acts spoiled. Coco's trying to get into Brad's lunch. Yes, 100%, Lisa. That bird was a nightmare. He added so much stress to my life. I think that's probably what shied me away from adding another. You had breakfast sandwiches, lentil soup, roast pork potatoes. You had lunch at your nephew. You're always going out for lunch at your family, Paula. You have a cooks in your family? Steak pie, carrots, broccoli, and potatoes. Did you make it, Carol? She's trying to mess with Brad's bag. Don't wreck his zipper. You're going to get in big trouble. Oh, and how did we need to add? You need to add another one. Yeah, nothing worse than a lone. Hey, nothing worse than a lonely bird. You want me to talk to you? I still have to clean the bird room. Or still, did I tell you I ordered the Coco socks? They won't. Middle February. Ah, that's Dad's important paper. Don't wreck the zipper. Yeah, the socks. But I only ordered a certain amount, so once they're gone, they're gone. I think I'm gonna do just like one-offs. Yes. Do you remember Cookie? He lived at the clinic with you. Well, you've been at the clinic a long time, haven't you, honey? I'm sure he's been at the clinic for at least 15 years. You've been sick in bed, now you're doing dishes? Ugh, poor you. You're probably still feeling sick. She loves Brad's stuff. She's just found the perfect opportunity to mess with it. She knows exactly. Um, I don't want to sell the socks as just a picture. I'd like you guys to actually see the socks done. And I want to make sure that all the costs are taken into consideration once I sell them. Sometimes when you get things manufactured like that, they nickel and dime you to death. Oh, the socks are this much, but then all the added charges and shipping and all that stuff. But it's my first foray into having socks made. There's companies where you can have someone design them and then you buy them. I did that once. Who remembers when I had the Coco Heart socks done? They were back when my first page first started. She sees something. She wants to see what's in there. Look at her. Yeah, he needs to have a bath though. His little chin is, see how sticky he is? Hey, all those veterinary assistants were scared of that beak and squirting medicine all over you. And you fight that medicine, don't you? I tried squirting it, and he does fight it, and I don't want to do that to him, so I just give him walnut. Oh my gosh, please don't tell me. 15-year-old son dislocated his knee 2 weeks ago. We found out it will be okay-ish, but he also has a tumor on the bone. Only 5% chance of it being cancerous, but still blows my mind. Oh my gosh. 5% is like 100% when you're anxious about stuff. Your socks disappear. Mine, I'm actually really good at my socks. Oakley's blanket is over there. You dropped it. Brad doesn't see. Brad doesn't see that Coco's messing with his stuff. Are you gonna? What are you doing? Look at those feeties. Look at those feeties. I don't know how they were guessed. Probably spray bottle. Your Coco laid her second egg in the Christmas stocking? I don't know, Paula Michael. Chat isn't working. Thank you, Donna. So generous. You gonna say hi? You're just missing the ho. Hi ho. But you're not Cookie, right? You're Oakley. You don't need to be like Cookie. Izzy is eating one. Thank you guys so much for the stars. Yeah, say Candy. Oh my gosh, if Jen's had 5% chance of anything, it might as well be 150% chance. I would just be so, I'd be like, oh my gosh, she's dying. What do you think about that terrible New Orleans thing? Have you guys ever been down to New Orleans on a busy night? Oh my gosh, what a nightmare that would have been. All those people on those streets. You don't go to New Orleans, do you? No. No. You stay right here in Vancouver. You don't travel well. Where you going, Coco? Thank you, Candy. Going to see Brad. Where's Izzy? Hi. She's sneaking over there. What does she have? What is that? Here. You can't eat that. That's covered in hair. That's popcorn covered in hair. Here. You swallow hair. That's no good. It gets all caught up in your belly. Let me get all the hair off it. I know it's a treasure. There you go. We eat off the floor here. Right? Coco, she won't finish it. She'll be like, eh. Did Cookie send you to me, huh? Yeah. Cookie? Hey, Cookie, say, I'm going to send you a friendly one. I know you could never snuggle me, but this one is just like me that you can snuggle this one. Look at his feathers, how pretty. Are you still eating it? Now you're going to look for more junk on the floor. Are you a ground forager? I always have to make sure. What is that? Oh, that's still more popcorn. She's found dog food and popcorn. Hi-ho is just for Cookie, right? We won't make you say hi-ho. You say, yeah, Cookie, a little bit of red. He did have green, but not that shade of green. This is olive green, and Cookie was bright green. He did have some blue, and he definitely had some yellow. There's some yellow. Hey, Anthony. Thank you, Nancy. That's really nice, you guys. Thank you. I, for one, was with happy tears. Wouldn't it be weird if he started saying that? Oh my gosh, wait till you guys see these videos I have. Wait till you see these videos I have for you. One, Coco, Oakley, and Newman having a little visit. Thank you, Anne Marie. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys supporting our channel like that. Hey? Yeah, it sure helps out with our birdies, doesn't it? Was it Anthony? Anthony was kind of partying last night. I didn't. Fell asleep watching TV. I couldn't even make it to midnight. Couldn't even make it to midnight. For those of you in the Patreon that are expecting the stickers, I am going to start mailing them this week. First there was Canada Post Strike, and then I was bombarded with family, babies, and then Oakley, right? And then work, right? Oakley, do you think you'd need your own merch? Do you think you'd be popular merchandise? Oh no, avian flu. It's always a big deal here. You went to bed at 1? Make some Oakley merch. Oakley, we gotta adopt you first, right? We gotta adopt you. What kind of Oakley merchandise would be cute? Actually, do you know what'd be cute? Just a picture of the birds with their signature. You know how Coco has a signature? Newman has a signature? Kiwi has a signature? You didn't make it either. Let's see. Coco's on top of me here. what? Someone asked me a question. Did Dr. McDonald ask about Oakley? Dr. McDonald, I told Dr. McDonald how Oakley was, but she's the type of person like if I brought in Coco and started talking about Newman, she doesn't like that because that's the way she is. It's like you gotta talk about the bird that's there. I think it's because it's more like she wants to focus on that bird. You know what I mean? So I did mention him, but we were talking about Coco, so and how Coco was doing. Right? We were there for Coco, not Oakley. Oh, we gotta do this. Where's my glasses? Oh, nail in your mouth. Oh. Here, no, I don't like that. You can go back Duncan now. You know what she was doing? She was breaking into eating Duncan's food, which is what she's about to do right now. Okay, let me sit on something soft. Oh boy. You love Oakley? I think everyone loves Oakley. I don't think anyone resents Oakley yet. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the stars. Oakley's signature is his foot. You're ordering an Impossible Burger? I've never tried them. Actually, Marcia, no. Here. My daughter, there's this cookbook, Jillian Harris cookbook. She has two cookbooks. This is her second one. And my daughter gave me the second one, but that's how Jensen became vegetarian. She started with the recipes in the first cookbook, and they're all vegetarian. And then she thought, oh well, this food is delicious, so it's actually really easy to be vegetarian. And then she took it to another level and became vegan, but she's back to vegetarian again. I'm getting better at sitting on the floor. Actually, that exercise class helps me be not so stiff. I have to sit on the floor there all the time. Really, Marcia? Trying to get in the side door. Hey! No, you don't. Da 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 da. No, you leave her. Oh, this one's locked. Look at her. They managed to keep you there till midnight. Nothing worse than going to a New Year's get together and then you want to leave early because you're so exhausted, but you can't because you have to stay till New Year's. Oh my goodness. There goes Duncan's mirror. That's not very nice. Did we lose her little screw to hold it on? Duncan loves her mirrors. You were asleep at 10? Coco! No. Hey, leave her water. Come here. If you want to be a jerk. devil. She knows all the openings. That's what I remember when. Hey, no. Coco, come here. No, I'm gonna have to grab her. Hold on, you guys. No. Sorry. 50,000 people were without power? Oh my gosh. I couldn't do it. Oakley does not like. Good night, Daddy. Oakley does not like MASH. Do you? Yeah, for being a jerk, you have to be pretty consistent, don't you? It's going to start squawking any minute now. Did you see what she did? She's learning. Oh yeah, that's what's going to tell you. When I got Newman, uh, Dr. McDonald told me, she says, you need to be careful of your birds because they are very smart and they will actually open latches and get into the other birds' cages, which turned out to be true. I never thought in a million years they would do that. Anyways, we're going to go. Hey, don't do that. It's almost 6 o'clock. I still got to clean the bird room. That's okay, Paul and Michael. I wonder, maybe you need to update your app. We're going to go. You going to wave? Your bird can open the cage from the inside. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to feed them. Let's go take a peek at these two devils, what they're up to. Pretty quiet in here, I have to admit. Okay. That doesn't look good. Someone was in Oakley's cage, his sleep cage. And Newman, what did you get into? Thank you, Candy. Newman's tired. It's nice and cozy in here, isn't it? Oh, see, 6 o'clock is witching hour in this house. All right. Supper time. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the stars. I really appreciate it all. You guys have been so good to me. I have the best people on Facebook. Everyone's so nice all the time, right, Oakley? Yeah, I got nice birds, nice followers, nice dogs, nice husband. Just surrounded by nice, aren't I? Now what are you going to do? Okay, good night, everyone.